Okay, real quick, y'all. I was shooting pictures the other day in manual mode, and I noticed that each picture I was getting a different exposure, even though my settings was the same. So I was kind of worried. Maybe my settings, my trigger, or something is just wrong. So I called Canon, and after a kind of brief wait, I talked to a technician, and he told me, he said, look, when you're shooting in manual mode and the distance on your Speedlite, whatever it says, let's see, let me turn this on for you. He said in your distance, your scale, for instance, if it says you will get a good exposure from 7 to 9 feet, just say that. He said take your tape measure and you measure from 7 to 9, you measure 8 feet right in the middle, and that's your distance from your subject to your flash. Whatever the meter says, use your tape measure. Take a tape measure with you and just give it a try. So I tried it, and every single picture I took, I got a perfect exposure in manual mode. I got a perfect exposure. No fiddling around. And what I mean by that is, you're in manual mode, you're gonna get whatever you set your settings to. But when you take a tape measure and you go by the back of your Speedlite, like I said, if it's 8 to 11 feet or 6 to 9 feet, you measure right in the middle. That way you don't have to move around a lot, because you right where the Speedlite says. And I mean, the Speedlite is pretty smart. Canon put a lot of money into their system, and if you follow it, I don't see you going wrong. And another thing, real quick, people complain about how large triggers are. This is the Fotex Odin system. They got pretty large receivers. So I'm gonna show you real quick my setup of how I do it. And keep in mind, these are radio triggers, so it's no line of sight you have to go by. Let me show you. Here you go, right here. You notice the trigger is off to the side, and the swivel head on the Speedlite is pointed inside the softbox. So this is my setup, and I don't have any problems with it. And you see that? And by the way, this is a Cowboy Studio softbox, $42, and it works excellent. I don't recommend folding it all the way into the small position again, because the wiring, let's see, right here, it's gonna warp and you're gonna have problems trying to fix it back. And I opened up the diffuser to show you that it's two diffusers in here. One is hanging by elastic, and the other one is Velcro. Pretty good softbox, no problems at all. And this is a stand off Amazon that cost me $13 when I bought it. I think it went up to like $20 now. It's the Ravelli, I believe it's Ravelli light stand. So take a look. Oh, and it has a swivel ball head that people complain about, but as you can see, it's holding mine up just fine. I don't have any problems at all with my ball head. Take a look at that, y'all. Any questions or comments, just leave them. All right, thank you.